I feel as strong as my beats. You want beats? I give you beats.
Hey, Free.
On the way up, man, with regular clients like you, dog. Yeah, man, I like it.
Hey, Free. from Dallas-Town Area Middle School Studios.
This is the morning announcements.
Good morning, Wildcats. I'm Mason.
And I am Antonio.
Today is Tuesday, January 2nd, and today is a cycle day 2.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
We begin today's live stream with a look at the wide world of sports.
Good morning, sports fans. We begin today in college football with the bowl results. In the Orange Bowl, Georgia beat Florida State 63-3. In the Cotton Bowl, Missouri beat Ohio State 14-3. In the Peach Bowl, Ole Miss beat Penn State 38-25. In the Rose Bowl, Michigan beat Alabama 27-20. And in the Sugar Bowl, Washington beat Texas 37-31. The stage is now set. Number 1, Michigan will face number 2, Washington on Monday, January 8th for the national championship.
Next we go to the National Hockey League. The Flyers are 19-12-5 and sit in third place in the Eastern Metropolitan Division, behind the Rangers and the Hurricanes. The Penguins at 18-13-4 are in seventh place in the division. In the American Hockey League, the Bears are 27-6-0 and remain in first place in the Atlantic Division. Great job, Bears.
Next we go to the NBA. In the Eastern Conference, the top 5 teams are the Celtics, Bucks, 76ers, Heat, and Magic. In the Western Conference, the Timberwolves, Thunder, Nuggets, Clippers, and Kings round out the top 5. After 32 games, the Celtics have the best record with a winning percentage of 81%.
Finally, we focus on Week 17 of the National Football League. The Cardinals beat the Eagles 35-31. The Ravens beat the Dolphins 56-19. The Steelers beat the Seahawks 30-23. The 49ers beat the Commanders 27-10. And the Chiefs beat the Bengals 25-17. The Browns, Cowboys, Texans, Bears, Saints, Bills, Jaguars, Colts, Rams, Broncos, and Packers were also winners. The regular season will wrap up next weekend with one final full slate of games.
That's all for today. We will see you again next week with all the latest in sports. We now go back to the news desk.
Happy New Year, NJHS members. This is a friendly reminder that your next meeting is on Wednesday, January 3rd at 6:45 in the middle school auditorium.
Mrs. Matico is looking forward to seeing you for the first meeting of 2024.
Today we send happy birthday shout-outs to Richard Arvlado Cotto and Amari Devon Green. We hope you have a great day.
We now go to Miss Cartwrighter and Mrs. McCulley with a special guest and Tuesday trivia.
Good morning, Wildcats. Welcome back from your holiday break. We are so happy to see all of you here this morning. We have obviously a really special guest with us here this morning at the middle school. This is Sergeant Montgomery. Sergeant Montgomery is going to be serving our entire district. You may have seen Officer Dalkowitz from York Area Regional Police. His office is at the high school, and sometimes he would come down to the middle school. You may have seen him in the cafeteria walking around, or talking with us as administrators. Well, Sergeant Montgomery also works for York Area Regional Police, and he is going to be with us here at the middle school. So his office will be in the middle school main office, and he'll be here until the end of the school year this year. Sometimes he may be at our intermediate school, or he might be helping Officer Dalkowitz out up at the high school, but you will see him around a lot in the hallways, in the cafeteria, and we want you to make sure that you say hello to Sergeant Montgomery. We are really excited to have him here, aren't we, Ms. Coltrider?
Absolutely, and I am so excited to be back here for 2024. Can you believe it?
I know.
I have a quick word of wisdom from our book, 180 Days of Character, and then we're going to have a special Trivia Tuesday today.
Oh,
that I'm very excited about.
Awesome.
So let's start with this. A lot of people make New Year's resolutions. Did you know that?
I did know that.
Did you make one?
So I do have one.
Do you want to share it? Or
I can share
okay.
it. Yep. So I selected a one word at the beginning of the year that was going to kind of help me get through the year and help me to improve and grow. And my one word was communication. So even seeing me here on the announcements, this is a way I communicate right to our student body. So I'm sticking with that as my New Year's resolution to communicate effectively and positively to all of you.
That's amazing. I never share my resolution. I used to, and I found that when I would share it with people, it might have been a coincidence, but I feel like that I didn't follow it. And when I just keep it to myself, I feel like I do a better job of following that. So
that works for you?
Yeah, that works for me. Sergeant Montgomery, do you have a New Year's resolution that you'd like to share? Or?
Well, I was thinking about it. I didn't, but now I do. I'm going to say I'm going to work out a little bit more with my body and my mind for the rest of the year.
That's awesome.
I love that. So our little word of wisdom here from our book today is decide to improve on one thing today. And I thought this was a cool one because sometimes when we think about a resolution or a goal for the whole year, that can be really overwhelming. So sometimes it's better just to think, like, what is one thing I can do just today? Like a short-term goal, and maybe that can seem a little bit more manageable. So some of the ideas in here were you could improve on a good character trait that needs more practice. Maybe you're going to help others. Maybe it's study harder, all sorts of things, but maybe even short-term, not just for the whole year.
Right.
I thought that was cool.
I like that idea too, because something easy for today might just be smile when you walk by people, right? Like it's not always easy to come back after a holiday break, right? And
or for me, maybe stay awake because I'm very tired today.
You have to readjust to the schedule of school.
Absolutely. All right, so I'm going to turn this over to Sergeant Montgomery for our trivia today. You're not going to need to email me today. We're going to have a special format just for today, and I'll let him take that away.
All right, the trivia question is, please come and find me and let me know what this symbol means on the side of my shoulder. If you can find it, figure it out, come find me, and I'll give you a treat.
Okay, so on the side of his arm, can you see there are like, what is it, it looks to me like 3 arrows. Okay, so if you can figure out what that means or what that stands for, you're going to approach Sergeant Montgomery and you're going to tell him, and he'll have a treat for you. Isn't that awesome?
That's amazing. All right, looking forward to a fantastic Tuesday, fantastic week, fantastic year. It's going to be a great one.
It sure is.
Happy Tuesday, everybody.